Just a couple cooks are left preparing takeout at Global Restaurant. More than 850 people across the restaurant group have been laid off. But CEO Imad Yaqub is feeling optimistic again.
I'm hoping that with all this good news that's coming up, that we're ready to go back online very soon.
I think there's lots of innovative ways that we can have in-restaurant dining that protects both the staff as well as people who are coming in. And I'm looking to industry to come up with those ideas of how this could work.
That call from Dr. Henry has set off a flurry of ideas. Yaqub is looking to cities in Asia for what's worked. And things might look very different, starting from the minute staff walk through the door.
They have to walk in through like a little bit of puppy pads with maybe liquid sanitizing, so your feet is being sanitized, your hands sanitized, you wear your masks, you wear your gloves, temperature are fine, it got logged, you get into work.
Customers might have to follow similar rules while sitting far away from other diners. Yaqub is one of more than 30 restaurateurs asked to help come up with a plan. Organized by the BC Restaurant Association, the task is no small one.
We're not clamoring at the bid here to open and be reckless about it, because if we do this wrong, we get one shot at this. And if we do it wrong, it's going to be really hard to come back. So we want to do it right.
There are suggestions of virtual ordering, limited time with servers, and the hope for expanded patio service. But the road ahead is still daunting.
Obviously, delight to be able to open up again. The concern is, will we stay open?
If BC is hit by a second wave of the virus, Shurman says she can't afford to shut down again. It costs about $140,000 to get her restaurant going, she says, buying food, getting staff back in.
It's one thing to bridge what's happening now and make it through, but to open and have to close again will destroy us.
For an industry that operates on thin margins, physical distancing might mean little to no profits. But Yaqub says it's their one shot at survival.
Waiters been in this business for 10 years and cooks been in this business for 10 and 15 and 20 years. They can't change career right now. So you have to give them a chance to survive, or what they're going to do.
The earliest restaurants might be allowed to reopen is May, but expect to do a lot more home cooking because it'll likely come closer to June. Leanne Young, CBC News, Vancouver.